Okay, here's your Lake Scugog update for Thursday, April the 6th. And there's a lot of moving ice right now. So, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. I don't know if you can see, but out there are whitecaps, which is definitely a good sign. This morning I heard a report of a woman down near the river where she said she could go kayaking in the morning. An hour later, ice had moved. She thought the lake had frozen over, which wasn't the case. What had happened is the ice started moving. So that's what happens in the spring. It dislodges from the shoreline. As you can tell, the water here is quite high, much higher than normal. It's probably, I think, according to the Trent Severn Waterway, it's at its maximum height ever for this time of year. So if you're looking for high water, this is desirable. Okay, so I'd say probably in a week we should be ice free, given the forecast. There's a branch floating there, and we can see down here, if I can get to focus, some of that shoreline has ice shoves on shore. Hopefully they're not too bad and no one's shoreline has gotten damaged. Probably not at this point. Really only get problems with ice shoves bulldozing the shore when the ice gets to travel a distance, or there's strong winds, and the wind's pretty strong right now out there anyways. But yeah, my estimation now is like next Saturday it might be fairly ice free. Definitely like 2 weeks. It should be almost like time to start thinking about putting a boat in to see if the motor runs, but don't jump the gun on this. The biggest worry is floating debris and ice. So if we look across to the shoreline here, you can see how ice has piled up on the shore there. Now, even if you're out in the boat and it's ice free and the wind changes, the waves can dislodge ice, and you can be ripping along the lake and hit a big chunk of dislodged ice that's floating around. So definitely be careful. And of course, water that's got some waves is a whole lot more dangerous with ice because you just don't see it. You can have a small sheet floating and it's not going to look a whole lot different than the rest of the waves around it. So I'd say it's time to make sure you've got fresh gas in the boat and check your spark plugs, check your oil, and start getting ready. But it's close. It's almost there. Good luck. Stay safe.